How do humans use new media to interact with each other? The Oxford English Dictionary defines interaction in terms of new media as allowing a two-way flow of information between a computer and a computer user. My definition is a process of two or more actions which in turn lead to a third action being created. An example of this is opening a door. To open a door, you need to put your hand on the handle, turn your hand, and then this results in the door opening. According to Inga Tomic-Kaludrovic, interaction is just a synonym for the word navigation. Some social theories claim that the purpose of interaction is to have the other participant affected by it in some way. An interaction results in both actors taking part. Personally, I think that interactivity has several different meanings behind it. There are the typical meanings, like interacting with a computer or another person, but you actually interact with absolutely everything you touch. Unless the door was automatic, it wouldn't be able to open or close without any form of interaction. Although you still have to interact with an automatic door by standing in front of it, and obviously the sensor gets to you and then it opens it. In terms of new media, a smartphone allows you to access pretty much anyone, anywhere in the world, at any time of the day. Smartphones are one of the most popular forms of new media at the moment, and they require a great deal of interactivity in order to work. You can search the internet, check your emails, make phone calls, play games, listen to music, send texts, and loads more from this small device. But none of that would be possible if the user didn't interact with their phone and tell it what to do. Another thing you can do on a smartphone is log into your social media account, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, a blogging website, maybe something different. All of these sites are ways of interacting with each other and other people around the world without physically having to see them or have a verbal conversation with them. New media is a form of media where the audience is primarily based online. These could be such things as blogs, podcasts, YouTube, social networking, text messages, magazines, newspapers, or maybe even art. John Maeder and Golan Levin have taken new media to a whole new level by producing what they call interactive art. Golan makes his by using computers and computer software. This in itself is such a modern turn on art. It allows viewers to interact by clicking on things or rolling over them with your mouse. He applies creative twists of digital technologies that highlight our relationship with machines, make visible our ways of interacting with each other, and explore the intersection of abstract communication and interactivity. Some people have said that new media has made the world a smaller place to live. I guess this is because it's so easy to contact and communicate with people anywhere in the world, so the distance doesn't really matter. You can contact people from England to Australia when they're in a different day, and it doesn't matter because of new media. I agree with this. My friend went on a year abroad to Italy last year, which I was dreading, but while she was there we used Skype all the time, which is another form of social networking really. We could communicate for free, and it made the whole experience a lot easier for both of us. Another thing that new media has done is wiped out old media in a way, because magazines and newspapers, even though they still get bought regularly, you can download them, you can look at them on the internet, and you can find out the news elsewhere. So magazines and newspapers are soon to be wiped out, I think.